HELA quietly got a major buff in the last OTA, and the reason why is this deck. In case you didn't know, Skaar got nerfed to cost 7 energy and have 12 power, which hurt him significantly in his own deck. However, because of the way HELA works now, only bringing back a number of cards equal to the unique cost among them, this is a huge buff for her. Your main idea for this deck is just to discard a bunch of your cards and then bring them back with HELA, and I went on an absolutely amazing run. So far, this is the best deck to play post-OTA, and it's not even close. Now, if you've got any other questions, make sure to ask me down in the comments. And let's jump right into the games. Hey, Editing Mortal here, just to show you that on the left side of the screen, you'll see the deck tracker, and you'll see that Death decided that her ability should be taking up a lot of it. I didn't realize that until I was editing, and it will be there for this entire video. But you can still see all the cards. It's just a little bit harder to see Blink and Black Cat and HELA, but I hope that doesn't detract from your viewing experience, and I'm very sorry if it does. But, alright, let's get right into the games. Alright, so let's see what we got here. We have Fisk Tower. We definitely have a Thaddeus Ross that we can play on too. That'll be pretty cool. That is Big House. Sure. We can play Thaddeus Ross, though. It is fine. They go ahead and play Kate Bishop, so I'm hoping that we draw something we can play left. That's Valhalla. And this is completely fine. Yeah, let's actually... Maybe we play Swordmaster right. That's fine. Did I do that? I didn't mean to snap if I did. I don't think so. I didn't actually hear if it said opponent snapped or not, so yeah. My bad. I don't think I did. Cosmo, no! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Let's play Hellcow. They play Anti-Venom. Let's see what we top deck. We are going to top deck an Infinite. Okay, so let's go ahead and play Blade. Alright. I'm hoping they don't use all of their energy, and then we end up drawing Black Cat. That would be really, really helpful right now. Beyond that, we're discarding Infinite, which is pretty good. Hellcow is going to discard something else for us. But if we're only bringing back an Infinite and something else, then that's not very great. That's going to be an Acid Arrow. That's going to be the Hood. Okay, how much did this cost? Pim Arrow. Okay, awesome. We're going to get Black Cat. There you go. We are fairly confident at this point now. Yeah, really no matter what we draw. We draw Lady Sif? Cool. Let's activate Hellcow. Let's play HELA, and then we should be completely okay. It would be pretty hard for us to lose this game, but we'll see. It is possible. I would not expect it, but it could happen. We discard Skaar. That's awesome. There is HELA. HELA is going to bring back Skaar and Infinite and Black Cat. That's going to be Gore on the left. Ooh. Not going to win. Mystique is definitely going to win mid. And then Frigga. Alright, we win left and right. Amazing. You'll love to see it outpacing Gore. Pretty hard thing to do. But there you go. Good win for us. That's awesome. Oh, was Gore their 0-0? Yeah, it was. Damn. Crazy hit for them. I like this anti-venom variant too. Alright, so let's see what we've got here. We have Hellfire Club, we've got a Blade, which we could play, but I'm going to elect not to. And let's see, that is going to be Zabu. Black Cat is going to be gone. And let's see, that is Wakandan Embassy. Let's see what we top deck. We top deck a Thaddeus Ross. We can definitely go ahead and play Thaddeus Ross left. Yeah, that's fine. They go ahead and play US Agent, which is a little bit annoying. Do not like that. I hope that we draw either Skaar or Death. We do not. We're going to wait. We don't really have anything that we want to discard at this point. That is Sanctum Sanctorum, though, which is pretty good for HELA. So if we start setting up mid as a lane where we want to play HELA, then we discard a bunch of cards, we should be fine. We'll see what we end up drawing here. If it is... I don't know, because ideally we would want to play Blade and something else, but we'll see. We would want to play Blade and Swordmaster, ideally. So let's see, that's going to be Luke Cage. They are snapping, so they're fairly confident. Yeah, okay. This is fine. We could wait. Yeah, I mean, there's no harm in waiting, I guess. So let's go ahead and play Blade to hit Infinite. They kill our Thaddeus Ross, so that's really rude. We're going to play Blade, though. And then from this point, there's Jubilee. I mean, what could Jubilee hit? Jubilee hits some pretty good stuff. Let's go ahead and play Jubilee mid. They play an Ajax, which is a little bit scary. Jubilee is going to end up pulling down a Blink, which is going to swap out Blade for Death. That's cool. I think we just gotta play a HELA mid here. Right? Like, it's relatively difficult for them to get too much bigger than they already are. Their Ajax can get buffed up by 3 more with a Hazmat. And they do play Hazmat. So their Ajax goes to 11, and then that's a Laufey. Laufey's pretty good there for them. But we play a HELA, which barely flips it back, and then Infinite and Black Cat both roll right. And we get the win. That's absolutely awesome. If Infinite and Black Cat had rolled left, it would have made Ajax tie, but we would have won a tie break over the 2-power Zabu. So either way, we would have been completely fine. And yeah, that is absolutely awesome there. You love to see it. Very close, but very good win for us. Alright, so we've got Luke's Bar, which could be interesting to play Blade a bunch of times. Black Vortex. Alright, that's fine. We're going to go ahead and... Ooh. I don't think we can pass up on that opportunity, so we are going to go ahead and discard Infinite. And then we are going to play Thaddeus Ross right, and we'll see what we want to do from that point. They go ahead and snap. I mean, interesting thing to do on turn 2. I wouldn't, or knowing the context of the deck I'm playing, I think it's pretty bad for them. But let's see. That is going to be an Okoye. Yeah, I don't know. I feel pretty confident here. That Okoye does not scare me at all. We go ahead and play Thaddeus Ross right and a Blade. I don't know. I'm not scared. We just keep getting to discard whatever our top deck is, and that's really good for us. Assuming they don't play a card, we'll either draw, or not that they don't play a card, but that they float energy, we'll be able to draw either Black Cat or Death. Either way, it's completely fine. And yeah, I'm not remotely scared. I think we are completely okay here. It's going to be Nakia, so they didn't float anything, but it's fine. We just discard Skaar. It's really not that big of a deal. And then from this point, we will see what Mirror Dimension turns into. It turns into Luke's Bar. That's perfect. Let's play Jubilee mid. And then if whatever we top deck is something that we want to discard, we can play Blade and Hellcow, theoretically. The only problem is that we really, really do need to see HELA. And if we don't see HELA, it's going to be a little bit scary. So we play Jubilee. Jubilee's going to pull Blink down. Blink has no target. We swap, getting the Galacta.
Gotta run, hun.
Okay. Well. Little bit of a problem here. And that problem is just that, you know, we don't have HELA. We have to hope that they float so that we automatically draw Death. That's going to be 2, and that's probably a 3, though. It is. They didn't float at all. Okay. No matter what, we snap here. And they retreat. Come on, please retreat. It's gonna look really bad if you don't retreat. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad if you don't retreat. It's gonna be bad. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no. They are not retreating. Oh no. This doesn't backfire for me very often, but it does sometimes. So I hope... I maybe shouldn't have done it this time. I think I got a little bit too confident. Messed around a little bit too much, you know. And it's about to mess me up. Because they're not retreating. Come on, please retreat. Retreat, 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 retreat. Victory! Oh my god! There you go. That's amazing. Oh my god. Good win for us. Oh my god, that's awesome. Damn. You'll love to see it. Alright, so let's see. Turn 1, we definitely want to play a Blade to discard that death. Do not want to pass up that opportunity. That's going to be an Ant-Man. From here we can play a Thaddeus Ross right on 2. And then we'll see what else we want to do. That's going to be the Vault. I could not care less. Let's play Thaddeus Ross, right? We do have a Swordmaster, but it doesn't ever end up hitting anything, so we're just going to wait. They play a Marvel Boy. Alright. Relatively interesting. And then let's see what we got. That's HELA. Hate that. Let's play Swordmaster right. So we're going to discard Blink. And then we'll see if they ended up using all their energy. They played Kate Bishop, so they did not. That's very good for us. Let's see what we get. We end up getting a Black Cat, who's going to immediately discard herself. That is awesome. And let's see. I really, really hope that we win HELA. Lady Sif helps us do that. Yeah, we can definitely go ahead and play Lady Sif to discard Infinite. From this point, I would love to be able to use Thaddeus Ross. And unfortunately, Thaddeus Ross is not going to go off with that, though. That's okay. We would really, really love to see HELA by the end of the game, and I think we will. We just need to be a little bit patient. The Vault is blaring all its sirens. We are not going to be able to play Skaar. So we need to either draw HELA or see a Jubilee. And Jubilee is only a 50-50, so we are going to take our best shot. We might be able to snap and force them to retreat. But we'll see. They go ahead and play Blue Marvel mid. It's pretty scary. But we'll see. I think either way we snap immediately. Okay. We're gonna snap. See what happens. I hope they retreat. They might not. I don't know. We'll see. Got a Jubilee left. 50% chance at winning. They stay with it. Squirrel Girl. And Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh gets really big. Let's see. Nope. Okay. Okay. Damn. Well, that took guts. So, good win for them. Yeah. Damn. Alright. Alright, so let's see what we got here. We have turn 2. That is going to be Baxter building. Let's go ahead and play Thaddeus Ross on the left. I think that's fine. They go ahead and play Silver Sable. Yeah, that's cool. We are going to play Thaddeus Ross. And then we are going to end up getting a Black Cat, which is going to immediately discard herself. We're going to play Swordmaster on 3, which is either going to discard Skaar or Blink. Unless we draw Lady Sif. In that case, we will play Lady Sif. No, we draw Blade. Okay, we wait. We wait just one turn. That is going to be Cassandra Nova. Cool. And then, let's see, that's going to be Jubilee. Jubilee isn't the best. Let's go ahead and play Jubilee left. You should retreat because of their snap if you're trying to seriously climb. Alas, I am not. So that is a Hell Cow. Now we have HELA. I mean, what are the chances this hits HELA? It's not very high. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do it. They go ahead and play Sam Wilson left. Then beyond that, they're going to play a Diamondback, which is pretty scary. But we are going to swap Jubilee out for Infinite. And we are very, very big. Hell Cow then gets rid of Swordmaster. From this point, we could just play a Skaar right. Just outright playing Skaar might be better. Yeah. Let's just play Skaar right here. They play one card as well? Ugh, I'm a little scared. It's an Ajax. Ajax goes up to 8. Skaar's a lot bigger than 8. There you go. Awesome. Yeah, little bit scary, but we do end up getting the win, so that's absolutely amazing, and you love to see it. Good win for us there. Absolutely insane. Alright, so we've got Jubilee, which would be really good to play into Vormir. Other than that, Blade is fine as well. So that's going to give us a HELA, which we obviously do not want to discard, so we are going to float again, making their Red Hulk even bigger. Oh, they retreat. Cool. Good win for us. I guess. Alright, so we've got Madripoor, which is absolutely fine. They go ahead and play an Ant-Man there. We're going to play Thaddeus Ross and then into Swordmaster there. That's going to be the Vault. Yeah, I don't care. So we go ahead and play Thaddeus Ross, who is going to give us a Black Cat. That's completely fine. Black Cat is then going to discard herself immediately. And let's see what we draw here. We are going to end up drawing a Blink. That's cool. Let's play Swordmaster. Swordmaster is either going to discard Blink or Skaar. And it is going to hit Blink. That's fine. Thaddeus Ross is going to have us draw Death. And then, let's see. I mean, Lady Sif is completely fine to play, yeah. Let's go ahead and play Lady Sif left. Hopefully they don't play something that costs 4, but they might. We end up discarding Death. And yeah, they do play an Iron Lad, so Iron Lad's going to go ahead and hit Doom, which is pretty scary. Alright. Now, from this point, we do have a Hell Cow. I think we can play a Hell Cow left. I think that's fine. Let's go ahead and play Hell Cow left, and then we're either going to draw a Blade, or we're going to draw a HELA. Drawing a Blade is actually the best case scenario, because we could play Blade and Jubilee, and that would be amazing. But if we can't do that, then we'll just play HELA, and that's fine too, right? Like, we're not going to complain about that at all, so... We'll see, that ends up being a Blue Marvel, which is completely fine. That's going to be Hell Cow on the left. Doombot ends up rolling right. And then from here, we draw Blade, which is awesome. Let's play Blade and Jubilee, yeah? Well, actually, we activate Hell Cow, and we play Blade and Jubilee. And I think... this is probably just the best we can do. Maybe... let's move Swordmaster over as well. Yeah, this is going to be absolutely insane, because I want one of the big cards to land left. I think we're okay doing that. Because we're not very big, right? They go ahead and play Doctor Doom. I feel like we should be completely fine here. We'll see. Hellcow going to end up discarding Skaar, and then Blade is going to discard Infinite, and then Jubilee is going to pull down HELA, and HELA is going to bring all these cards back, putting Death on the left. I mean, let's see. It does land left. Whew, we barely win. Oh, that was close. That was too close. I don't like that. That was a very, 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 very close game there. Yeah. So maybe it would have been better to not move Swordmaster left. Or not move Swordmaster right. My bad. But that's okay. Good win for us. You love to see it. I mean, it would have been close either way. Alright, so let's see what we've got here. We have Shadowland. Definitely not going to use Blade to get rid of Swordmaster. That would be a bad idea. So we've got Lechi not going to use Blade to get rid of HELA either. They go ahead and play Falcon. That's completely fine. Now, if we draw something we want to discard... I mean, Jubilee isn't necessarily something we want to discard, right? I think we just wait. Gonna wait, probably play a Jubilee right. They just play the Ninja into right, that's fine. Then they go ahead and play Morph. Morph is going to change into HELA, which is very scary. Definitely want to pull the trigger on this now. Do we play Blade and Swordmaster? I think we can, yeah. We could have played Swordmaster earlier, by the way, because Swordmaster would discard Skaar. So let's play Blade and Swordmaster. And then from here, we're going to look at a Jubilee right. And then we're going to look at a HELA mid. And then see how that goes. Theoretically, we could play Jubilee mid. And actually, Jubilee gets a rock most of the time now. A little bit my bad there. Let's... It's a 50-50 chance, right? Let's play Jubilee right. It feels a little bit safer. We're going to play HELA mid. Then play Doctor Doom. Yeah. Eek, I don't know. Lechigia could mess up Jubilee. Yeah, it gives us a rock. Damn. Okay, we have discarded 3 cards, though. Right, and theoretically, we just need, like, one of them to roll right, which is pretty likely, right? Like, you imagine one of them will go right. You would think, probably, hopefully. That's an Alioth left, so they're wrong. There's Black Cat, there's Skaar, there's Infinite. Okay, we didn't need any of them to roll right. There you go. Alright. Good win for us. That's absolutely awesome. You'll love to see it. So, yeah, we can definitely play Blade, discarding Skaar. I don't want to pass up on that opportunity. So, gonna go ahead and play Blade right away. Then from this point, we've got a Lady Sif in hand, which we could theoretically play on 3 as long as we don't draw HELA. That is going to be Jubilee, which is completely fine. That is going to be a Sam Wilson, which is also completely fine. From here, that is Kamartaj. Draw Black Cat. I actually think we're going to elect to play Sam Wilson. Or not Sam Wilson. Lady Sif left. So let's see what we got here. The shield is going to end up buffing them up to 5, and then that is a Scream, which is a little bit scary. Lady Sif going to discard Infinite, and then Black Cat going to discard herself. And then we probably play a Jubilee right. Right, like I'm not very afraid of that. It's going to be Thunderbolt Ross. I think we can just play Jubilee right. This is fine. Turn 5, cards cost 1 more. It's completely okay as well. Jubilee, I mean, honestly, pulling down anything is fine. Theoretically, we only need to play Thunderbolt Ross next turn to do enough deck thinning. And we should be fine. I am not very scared at all. So let's see. They play a Stegron, gonna push the blade over. That's okay. Does not matter. Jubilee is going to end up pulling down a Blink, which is going to swap the Lady Sif for either HELA or Hellcow or Death. Does swap out for Hellcow. Brings back the Lady Sif to discard Thunderbolt Ross, which is actually a little bit scary. But we have HELA. So there you go. We are completely okay there. We're going to see whatever we top deck. It's either going to be a Swordmaster or a Death. I guess I would prefer Death, right? Because then we could discard it with Hellcow, but either way, it's completely fine. We probably just go ahead and play HELA right. And then we let all the things summon to where they need to go for us to win. Yeah, really not scared of this. Hopefully we'll be completely fine. They go ahead and move the shield back mid. I almost said the Sam back mid. They move the shield to Sam. Then they move Blade back over, Scream. Gonna end up stealing some power. Definitely scary, but it's okay. They play Miles mid as well. And then, I mean, there's Death. Let's give it our best shot, right? Theoretically, we could play HELA mid. We could. Does it need it? It might need it. I don't know. I don't think we need to. I want to play HELA right. Most of the cards that we've discarded are bigger than HELA, with the exception of Thaddeus. Every single one of them is. So I think this is fine. Mid, they're going to go ahead and play Arrow, which is going to pull Jubilee mid. A little bit scary. I don't know. We'll see. We need a big card to land left. Oh, or we win mid. We have enough to win mid, okay. I was worried about Thaddeus landing left, but Thaddeus ended up landing left and we won anyway, so yeah. Awesome, you love to see it. There you go. Good win for us. Alright, so let's see what we got here. We have Mirror Dimension. We can theoretically play a Swordmaster on 3, and actually we definitely will. Lady Sif is arguably better, so let's go ahead and play Lady Sif. They play a Surtur, right? Playing a Surtur deck. Surtur got nerfed into oblivion. So let's see what we got here. That's going to be New York. We could, but I think this is better. Blink is a pretty good turn 5 play, though. It's the only problem, but I don't really expect them to float this turn. We're gonna do this. Yeah, they didn't float. Okay, that's fine. They did play a Coal Obsidian, though. We end up discarding Blink, and then we've got Hellcow, which is awesome. That's completely fine and cool. From this point, we have a HELA that we want to play on the final turn. We probably move... Well... It's interesting, isn't it? Let's move them all left, activate Hellcow, and play HELA. Hellcow hitting Black Cat or Infinite is really, really good. Thaddeus would be really, really sad. So we went very big left. They played Cosmo right, so they took a big swing and missed. We just need any of the cards to land right with Cosmo. Actually, Black Cat... Oh no, Black Cat got discarded by Hellcow. Hellcow gonna get swapped out for Death, and yeah, we win left and mid. So none of the cards actually landed right to beat Cosmo, but they all landed mid to beat the Surtur, Coal Obsidian stuff. So yeah, absolutely awesome. You love to see it. That's great for us. Alright, let's see what we got here. We have the Bifrost. We can definitely play Thaddeus Ross on 2. From that point, potentially a Lady Sif on 3 if we draw either Skaar or Death. That is going to be Atalan. So we are completely fine with just playing Thaddeus Ross. They're going to play Carnage to destroy the X-23. Not really much they can do with 4 unless they want to use like a Misery, I guess. So, let's see. That's going to be Los Diablos. I mean... theoretically, right? I honestly don't think we do anything, though. They played Deathlock, so they did have spare energy. Maybe if we draw Black Cat, she'll discard herself before Los Diablos? I'm not exactly sure how it'll work. No, so Los Diablos goes off first, then Thaddeus Ross will go. Oh, and there's Black Cat. Hey, awesome. That ends up destroying Atalan. Thaddeus Ross gives us Infinite. Pretty cool. Yeah, so from this point, we'll want to play a Lady Sif as long as we don't draw HELA. And we do not. So let's go ahead and play Lady Sif. And then from this point, we are just going to be searching for HELA. They play a Bucky Barnes and a Venom, so they did use all of their energy, a little bit upsetting. I wonder why they didn't go Bucky Barnes and Venom left. Did they care about X-23 that much? It's kind of crazy. We end up discarding Infinite, though. And then... let's see what we got from this point. We're definitely going to want to play Hellcow. There's HELA. Okay, awesome. Let's play Hellcow, right? And then from this point, they play a Null left. Okay. Null really isn't nearly as big as one would think, though. And then... yeah, I mean, I think we'll just play Hellcow and HELA. We're only bringing back two, only bringing back Infinite and Black Cat, but that's fine. Yeah. I mean, theoretically, we could play like a HELA left. Because what do we think they're doing this turn? I mean, it's just like, it's a death. Right. It just depends where do you think they play the death. I think they're inclined to play death left, or not left, death right. In which case, honestly, is HELA left the right move? HELA left might be the right move. Okay, I just want to make sure that this is all, like, activated and stuff. We're going to play HELA left. Nico. And Wolverine. Enough said, Bob. Okay, it's fine. This was still good. We end up discarding Blade. We just need to get lucky. To me. Where's she gonna land? She lands left. There you go. Good win. So the thought process behind HELA left was I was just scared that, like, if Black Cat landed left, Black Cat wouldn't flip because Null was at 11 and she's 10, right? So I was like, okay, we make this so that wherever Black Cat lands, she theoretically flips, even though they played a death right. We got super lucky there. Not exactly sure how lucky, like percentage-wise, right? I don't want to do that math right now, but we were very lucky. Probably should not have won this game, but we did anyway. So that's amazing. You'll love to see it. And that's a good win for us. Alright, so let's see what we got here. We have a Blade, which because we have HELA all the way on the left side of our hand, I'm completely fine playing Blade into Valhalla. We just gotta be cognizant of it and remember it. So that is going to be Agony. Ooh. Okay. Warrior Falls, and then that's going to give us Thunderbolt Ross. Could have played Thunderbolt Ross left, but we're going to play him right. That is Nightcrawler, so they're going to... oh, no. Agony absorbs into the Nightcrawler. Yep. So, Thaddeus Ross is going to give us a Black Cat. Black Cat is going to immediately get discarded. And that's completely fine. Now, from this point, that is the Bifrost. Okay. Definitely do not want to play HELA. They move the Nightcrawler over and then play Nocturne. Okay. And then Swordmaster. Swordmaster's playable. It's not amazing, but it is playable. That is Symbiote Spider-Man, so Swordmaster is going to discard Blink. There you go. And then we hope that we top deck Death. Oh, never mind. We cannot cannot get rid of it because of Valhalla. I was thinking of Valhalla, but I wasn't when I was speaking. So we're going to go ahead and play Hellcow on the right. And then... I mean, from this point, I'm not very scared. We have HELA, right? Like, it's... I'm not very scared. I mean, if we top deck either Death or Infinite, that's really good. If we top deck Jubilee, it's a little bit sad, but... everything else would be really good. I mean, either way, we're already bringing back 4 cards. That's a lot of cards. So, Symbiote gonna merge with Nightcrawler, and then that's going to be Carnage on the Jeff. I was thinking this was like a... oh, when we actually guarantee draw the Death. That's pretty cool. Death is down to 6. I mean, we just gotta hope that... that is activated, right? You know, okay, I'm just gonna reset everything. Activate. Boom. And then play HELA. This did originally remind me of like a Galactus deck. So if they play Galactus left and win, I will genuinely be devastated. They do not. They just move the Symbiote over, and they play a Skaar. Okay. So yeah, we're fine. We even discard Death. We are completely okay here. That's going to be Skaar. That's going to be Blink. Blink is going to swap that out for Infinite. Amazing. Then we have Death and Lady Sif. We've got a little bit more. Got Black Cat. And we win all 3 lanes. Amazing. Love to see it. Yeah. There you go. Great win for us. That is absolutely awesome. Alright, so we've got Asgard besieged over here. That's fine. Titan. Yeah, alright. We don't have anything to play, which is a little bit annoying. I would have liked to play stuff into Asgard besieged to try and win it. But it's fine. They only play a Joaquin Torres, so... I mean, there's a chance if we play like a Swordmaster that we could end up winning it. I'm gonna try, just because if I don't try, then I'll feel bad about it. But we'll see. Swordmaster is either going to discard Blink or Skaar. They play Punisher, so we do actually end up getting it there. We get the Destroyer on our side, which is a little bit crazy. Could have discarded Infinite as well, though. I did not mention that. Let's go ahead and play Hellcow left. We do kind of have to rely on the fact that we will draw HELA. If we don't, maybe should have even played Thaddeus Ross to try and forward that. They play Anti-Venom, so it wouldn't have mattered. Yeah. Let's go with all this. Yeah. We're going to go with this, and then we give ourselves the chance of either drawing HELA or Jubilee. If we draw Jubilee, then it becomes a 50-50 on if we're going to draw HELA. At least assuming that Thaddeus Ross goes off. And from that point, we'll see. I mean, theoretically, we shouldn't have had Hellcow go off. We should have waited. Because if we don't draw HELA, then the backup plan would be to play Skaar, right? But I did not do that. So, that is not what we ended up doing. What did they play? They played Misery and something else. Is it Misery and Kate Bishop? Well, we do end up drawing the Black Cat and then immediately discarding it, so we're really going all in on this HELA line. Let's see what happens. We actually do draw HELA. That's insane. Whoever had any doubts, it wasn't me. I don't know why I snapped. I normally don't snap in videos. I snapped just because I got so confident in that moment. But yeah, we should be completely fine here. They're going to retreat, so a little bit unfortunate. That's why I don't snap, because I wanted to play through the game, but I shouldn't have. My bad. Good win for us still. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, I know you'll love this one I made about Gorgon. It was a lot of fun. Other than that, make sure to like and subscribe. I appreciate every single one of you so, so much. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.